I got stuck in a giant inflatable unicorn at a pool party. It all started when my friend Sarah decided to throw the ultimate summer pool party. The drinks were flowing, the music was blasting, and someone had brought a massive inflatable unicorn, like, take up half the pool massive. Naturally, I decided this unicorn would be my throne for the day. I climbed onto it as gracefully as one can climb a slippery inflatable, declaring myself the Unicorn King. Everyone laughed and I thought, this is peak summer vibes. But then, disaster struck. It was supposed to be a fun day at the pool, just hanging out with friends and enjoying the sun. As I shifted to get comfortable, my legs slipped into the hollow center of the inflatable, a giant unicorn float that looked so inviting. The unicorn had an unfortunate opening just wide enough for one limb to get trapped. I thought it would be easy to get out. I tried to pull my leg out, but the material clung to me like shrink wrap. It was surprisingly strong and unyielding. At first I laughed it off, flailing around like a fish out of water. My friends were laughing too, thinking it was all part of the fun, but the more I moved, the worse it got. The unicorn seemed to tighten its grip with every attempt to free myself. Now both my legs were inside the unicorn, and I was stuck, like really stuck. It was no longer funny, it was becoming a real problem. "Guys, I'm trapped," I yelled, trying to keep my cool. Panic was starting to set in, but I didn't want to show it. My friends thought I was joking and just took pictures, laughing hysterically. They didn't realize how serious the situation was. Eventually, they saw the look on my face and realized I needed help. They rushed over and together, we managed to free me from the unicorn's grip. It was a day we would never forget. "Help me!" I shouted, now flopping around like a beached whale. The pool float was supposed to be fun, but it had turned into a ridiculous trap. I could feel the eyes of everyone at the party on me, and my face turned red with embarrassment. The unicorn slowly tipped over, making the situation even more absurd. Finally, Sarah realized I wasn't kidding. She and two others tried to pull me out, their faces a mix of concern and amusement. But all they managed to do was make the unicorn squeak like a chew toy. The sound was both hilarious and mortifying. By this point, half the party had gathered around, their laughter echoing in the air. Phones were out, recording my humiliation from every angle. It felt like a scene from a comedy movie, but it was all too real. I knew this moment would be the highlight of the party, and probably the internet. Eventually, someone suggested deflating the unicorn. It seemed like the only logical solution after all our attempts to mount it gracefully had failed miserably. So there I was, lying in the middle of the pool deck, half submerged in a sad, deflated unicorn, as my friends pulled me free. The laughter was contagious, and soon everyone was in stitches, recounting the epic struggle. To this day, the video of my unicorn entrapment resurfaces in our group chat every summer. It's become a legendary tale, a reminder of that unforgettable day. Lesson learned. Some thrones are not meant to be conquered, but the memories and laughter we shared that day are priceless, and that's what truly matters.